Usleon is a little bit hungover.
Yeah.
Let's see if that affects his gameplay.
Yeah, I see it now that you told me.
Wow, that is so much damage already. Oh, but he misses that juggle opportunity.
Yeah, similar to Samus in a way, this up B out of shield just to get out of pressure, but much worse, obviously.
Yeah, because no invincibility frames on that up B, right?
That's true, but also the grounded up B has a really strong finishing move at the first hitbox, right above DK, but that's not the case in the air, so the reward is only there. Yeah, grounded, you saw him go for it there, but it's directly above DK, so...
Yeah, so it didn't hit that time, right? Yeah.
It only hit with the weak portions.
Nice cornering here by Usleon. That's what he's known for. His corner game is insane.
Yeah, and DK typically struggles to get off the ledge. Patient play. Didn't hit with the hard back air, though. Hit with the thigh rather than the foot.
That was a weird trade.
Yeah. Good back air. The back air is really hard for DK to deal with in this matchup.
Good DI, but won't help against Sheik's fair, of course.
But he's got Usleon at kill percent. Going for the down B there, didn't really get much off of it. Good grab, very patient, catching the empty hop.
But getting the kill won't be that easy, right? He needs maybe like a back air.
Yeah, strong back air.
Strong up B, maybe.
Yeah, back throw will set up for a dangerous position because the Sheik will probably have to land on stage. But unlike Falcon, it's not so easy for DK to get a juicy punish off of it.
Yeah, and he doesn't get the kill, and he gets that forward tilt, forward air setup, and is dead already.
Yeah.
And only made like 3%, huh?
Almost seems like DK struggles a little bit with, you know, Martharitis, that kind of thing, where if you can't combo into your finishing move, then you're in for a tough time.
Exactly. And just hitting a random bear with DK against Sheik is not that easy because her defensive options are just so good.
Yeah. And we just saw a good smash DI on the jab reset attempt by Usleon there. Mo smash DIing, rather. Eliminating the further tech chase situation.
And racking up so much damage already again.
Yeah.
But this could be... Oh,
yeah,
it's still connected, 150.
Yeah,
surprising.
No, cargo up throw always connects to something, I feel like.
Always?
Like 200%. And you can mix it up a lot, you know, by jumping before you throw or throwing it from the ground. You can mix up a lot. So I feel like DK always has an option there, but you can definitely also mess it up by going for the wrong, you know, movement into the up throw.
It's incredible that Mo's still living. He did that arms attack on the fair, and now he's getting a lot of damage, which he needs. So.
Yeah. It's interesting to see how DKs prefer sometimes to not have the DK punch or the giant punch or whatever it's called charged at all times, because when it's not charged, you can use it as a needle turnaround the same way Sheik does to jump forward, but then threaten with the back air anyway.
Interesting. Didn't even think about that. Oh wow, that did connect.
So obviously when it's charged, you have a better combo finisher, but you have less, you know, options to utilize in neutral.
Okay, this time Usleon's picking up on that sneaky recovery Mo did a few times. Oh wow, Usleon wavelanded out that.
I was just about to compliment the recovery, and then Usleon just caught it with the down smash anyway.
Yeah, Mo did it like 3-4 times before, and he got back, and now Usleon was like, wait, I think I can punch them with the down smash.
That's gonna be it. 2-stock.
Yeah. After a kind of struggly start where both were hitting each other a lot, Usleon really took over that game.
Yeah. It's probably a bit, you know, a new experience for Mo as well to play a Sheik of this caliber. Obviously, Denmark's best Sheik is Stelzig.
Yeah.
It's a decent Sheik who has some good teams results, but as far as singles go, Usleon is definitely on a slightly different level. So even if you know, can beat your local Sheiks, when you suddenly play a Sheik that's 2 or 3 times, you know, more consistent and faster and punishes harder, you know, anymore. Becomes a different matchup.
Yeah. Interesting counterpick. Mo did counterpick Pokemon Stadium against Dr. L as well. And he has some very nice waveland movement options. Oh wow, and edge cancels stuff we saw before.
Yeah. I definitely think it's a good stage for DK because he can utilize platforms well. And also, he doesn't want to be covered, so he likes the horizontal space. But at the same time, a lot of his kill options are off the top, so the low ceiling is going to help him. So, in some ways, a poor man's fox.
But now we're gonna see the last game. This was a very crucial moment when Mo wasn't able to take the first stock of Usleon, even though they played kind of even at the beginning.
Yeah.
And now with that suicide, it seems to be similar. Oh, he survived then.
Yeah, Usleon a bit lucky to get hit by the reverse hit there.
Yeah.
Getting the tech chase though.
Good tech chase, but Donkey Kong's roll isn't the best.
No, and his spot dodge is even worse. DK's spot dodge is a travesty.
Interesting that Mo didn't go for any DI there, afraid not to make it back, just taking the hit and hoping for a combo breaker.
Yeah.
Which he got actually in the end, so...
Good DI on that down tilt though. Gets off the stage and able to grab the ledge.
Good back air spacing here, I like to see that.
Oh,
the windmill. But
yeah.
he caught that jump.
Yeah.
He knew Usleon was jumping there, hitting him with the up air while he was jumping, getting the kill.
Yeah. Needs to be more careful with his jumps against Sheik. You never want to jump so you're in that horizontal line straight in front of Sheik, because she can't just put needles anywhere. She's very constricted in where she can hit with needles.
Yeah.
So you definitely need to be mindful of where she can hit you at any given point. And that slightly careless jump put him in a horrible situation. Will he make it back from this? Needle will probably make it back from this. Yes, he does. Oh.
It was a very nice scene from Usleon right there with the waveland tech chase and everything, but he got a little greedy with that needles and actually held DK back.
Yeah.
And he got hit by the DK punch, which is always fun to see.
Neutral air out of shield, since DK out again, but will survive. Pal up air.
Yeah.
Not that one though.
Well, yeah. Very convincing win by Usleon.
Yeah, Usleon not one to be messed with by low tier players.
Yeah.
But
and Usleon makes it out as first seed as expected.
And Mo with the real life DK taunt there. Let's see what we have next, or if that was the